Well, Hazy, just 1 week to go until the ultimate game of deception returns to our screens on the beautiful 10 network. It is the Traitors, Sunday 13th of August, 7:30 on 10 and 10 Play. And joining us in the studio is such a treat. It's the delicious Rodger Corser.
Wow.
Good morning.
Delicious on the sexiest network. There you go.
Yes, so true.
Yes.
Welcome back to Adelaide.
Thank you.
I know you're on the Traitors. However, we need to talk about McLeod's Daughters, which was how long ago?
Oh, it was like yesterday, 20 years. Oh,
20 years ago.
Yes, I was in primary school.
And your character, talk us through that.
They used to nickname me the Wranglers who did all the horses and everything. I'd come into town and go, oh, it's Peter the Prick from Queensland. Because he was a bit of a cad. He had a relationship with Claire, the lead, and got her pregnant, and then forgot to tell her that he was married previously, and
hate it when that happens.
He was a cad. Good to hate.
So, Rodger, all these roles where you play a genuine pants man, including a doctor.
Yeah.
It must be such foreign territory for you.
Yes, it
But you
is.
make it look so natural.
Wow. Where to tread here? I suppose it's part of drama, isn't it? I mean, love interests and all that kind of stuff is dramatic, especially in comedy drama. Eventually you have to get your drawers off, so to speak.
Your drawers? So far you've used the word cad and drawers.
I am from the 1920s.
But the reality is your family life is very different, and it sort of mirrors mine. You've got 4 kids.
Four kids, yeah. My eldest, she just turned 21. Her 21st is on the weekend, so I have to write a speech at some stage.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So,
Okay, do you want me to help you with that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Dad's a cad.
Dad's a cad. Don't do what Dad did.
The other thing we've learned about you is you're a big fan of these guys.
And do you know what we've always said, Rod? You're only as good as your last game.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, how good is it to beat Collingwood? I mean, I don't care where we are on the ladder. To beat Collingwood, happy days. We're a happy team.
What sort of supporter are you if you're sitting at home in your lounge room watching it?
Oh, no, I can yell the tally. I can make... My wife leaves the room and goes, I can't listen to this, pretty much. I can get pretty frustrated, which this season I have been a little bit frustrated. But, we are building towards something. And, I mean, a game like that gives a lot of hope. You go, oh, I knew he was right, Sammy. For getting rid of all those experienced, premiership players. And I was with him the whole way,
So who's causing you the most frustration?
Ooh.
Is it Sicily?
Oh, but he's been a gun the last...
He's a star. He's
just stat man. But games like that make you, they get you sucked in to buy another membership next year.
Yeah.
That's sort of out. Right now, it's a spin for next year.
Yeah.
Look what we can do.
The Traitors, going great guns.
Oh, that's right, yes.
That's why you're here. Going well in the UK, apparently.
Yeah, going gangbusters.
Yeah.
We got really well reviewed over there. So we shot ours first. It's originally a Dutch format, and then the whole world kind of bought the format. But then our version's gone to the BBC and on Peacock over there, and they're all saying our version's the best one in the English-speaking world.
Wow.
Because our gameplay was pretty intense last year, the ending, which you can still catch up and watch if you want to. So it's a fun... What I really like about the hosting, because I'm usually an actor, is I get to play sort of a bit of a theatrical kind of... That's why I use the word cad and all these sorts of things. I'm sort of Lord of the Manor, this 1930s Art Deco hotel, and the reality contestants. So some reality shows are a bit serious, and I like to sort of take the mickey out of the contestants a little bit, and we have a great old time, and players get murdered in our game by other contestants, the traitors, who are sort of working against everyone, and so the game moves really quickly because we get to sort of vote out players, and players get murdered, and then we just lose players left, right and centre all the time, and no one knows who's telling the truth, and so there's a lot of deceit and betrayal, and so we play it in that kind of... The tone is very kind of Cluedo, Knives Out, and and I have a fabulous wardrobe budget.
Do you?
I look sharp.
At Channel 10, can I have some of that? Peel back the curtain for a second. Where's it shot, and how much do you actually have to do with the contestants, or do you just kind of come in on set and do your business?
I just swan in and just say a few words and nick off. No, it's near Bowral, if you know the Highlands, it's sort of in and around New South Wales. And so it's old Art Deco hotel, which is a working hotel. So everyone gets locked in these their rooms for like 3 weeks, and we had to let them out to film them. So they go, it's pretty intense for them. The game is they don't know who's lying or who's telling the truth. And this year we added a little extra special layer of bringing some sort of semi-famous sort of celebrity reality TV people who've done a bunch of these shows before, and they know how to bring this sort of game straight off off the cuff. So
Yeah.
they're in straight away.
Are you talking about your show, or are you talking about the media industry in general?
We're a reflection of it.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
I mean, if anyone can turn on each other, it's people in the media. Wow. Well, Rodger, thank you so much for coming in this morning. It does premiere next Sunday, 7:30 on 10. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Go Hawks.
Yeah.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty